What's going on, boys? As you can see right behind me, we have my backyard terrain park. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys 8 easy rail tricks you can learn today. So keep this video handy the next time you go to the mountain. Let's get into it. All right, y'all, the first trick we're doing is the front side 50-50. Now, with it being the first trick you're gonna wanna learn, it's going to be pretty easy. All this trick takes is just coming off that toe edge, hopping right out of the rail and sliding to the end, as you can see here. Now, key tip to keep in mind is not landing directly on top of the rail, as your horizontal momentum will push you off early. You're going to want to land with your board angled a bit so it pushes you to the end of the rail. Next up is the 50-50 front 180 off. This variation is probably the easiest 180 off. And how you're going to do it is by opening your body up so that you're pre-spinning the rotation as you go to pop off that 180. Now, after getting the front one off dial, you're going to want to move on to the back 180 off. Now, this is almost the same trick, except you are spinning the other way off. For both these rotations, it is crucial to turn your upper body before you pop off of the rail. Now, this will make it easier to spin off and land cleaner. The fourth trick we got is the backside board slide. Although it may seem a little scary, you're coming off that heel edge, turning your board 90 degrees and sliding to the end of the rail. Now, as you pop onto that rail, you're going to want to keep your weight centered over the rail. Now, to keep it clean, you're going to want to make sure you're landing on that front foot and not in the middle of your board, as it makes it way easier. Now, after you learn that trick, it's going to be a lot easier learning the backboard to switch off. This trick is pretty easy if you know how to board slide, and you can also 180 off already. Now, you're going to want to spin that upper body before you pop onto the rail so you can spin off switch. For number 6, we got one of my favorites, the front side lip slide. Now, this trick is going to be really easy for you if you can commit and be confident to doing the trick. You're going to pop over that toe edge, jumping over the rail to that board slide position. If you can commit to stomping your front foot onto that rail while keeping your weight over your board, it's going to make this trick super clean. If you can commit to the front lip, you're going to want to move on to coming out switch. Now, like the backboard switch off, you're going to want to rotate your upper body before you pop onto that rail. You're going to want to do this while making sure you put your board up and over the rail. Now, for the last trick, and hardest in my opinion, we have the front side board slide. Now, with me just learning this trick, I'm not too good at it, but I can sure give you guys some tips. You're going to come off your toe edge parallel to the rail and rotating your board so you slide 90 degrees backwards. Now, what I have found to make it much, much easier is making sure you're not leaning too far forward over that toe edge, as you can easily slip out and injure yourself. If you can commit, though, it makes your life a lot easier. So that was 8 tricks you guys can learn the next time you go to the mountain. So go out there, have some fun, be safe. I'll see you boys later.